Welcome to today's podcast on the ethical implications of AI. I'm your host, and joining me is our AI expert guest based on the Chat GPT. So thank you for being here today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here and discuss such a critical topic.
Let's dive right in. One of the most pressing issues with AI is the bias in AI systems. Could you explain why this is a significant concern?
Absolutely. Bias in AI systems arises from the data used to train these models. If the data reflects existing prejudices or inequalities, the AI can perpetuate and even amplify these biases. For example, facial recognition systems have been shown to have higher error rates for people of color due to biased training data.
That's quite troubling. In 2024, we've seen regulatory efforts like the EU's AI Act aimed at mitigating such risks. How effective do you think these regulations are?
The EU's AI Act is a significant step forward. It categorizes AI applications by their risk levels and imposes stricter controls on high-risk applications. This approach promotes transparency and accountability, which are essential for addressing biases. However, the effectiveness will depend on rigorous enforcement and ongoing updates to keep pace with technological advancements.
Another major concern is privacy. With AI systems handling vast amounts of personal data, what are the key privacy risks we should be aware of?
AI systems often require large datasets, which can include sensitive personal information. The risk of data breaches and misuse of data is high. Additionally, AI can infer new information about individuals that they might not want to be revealed, raising significant privacy issues.
We've seen some high-profile cases where AI has impacted privacy. For instance, the use of AI in surveillance has sparked debates about the balance between security and privacy. What are your thoughts on this?
The use of AI in surveillance can indeed enhance security, but it also poses severe privacy threats. Continuous monitoring and data collection can lead to a loss of anonymity and freedom. It's crucial to have robust regulations and oversight to ensure that surveillance technologies are used responsibly and ethically.
Shifting gears a bit, let's talk about the broader societal impacts of AI. How do you see AI affecting job markets and economic structures?
AI is transforming job markets by automating tasks and creating new opportunities. However, it also poses the risk of job displacement. It's important to focus on reskilling and upskilling the workforce to ensure that people can adapt to new roles created by AI advancements. Economically, AI has the potential to drive significant growth, but we must manage the transition carefully to avoid exacerbating inequality.
Speaking of inequality, how can AI development be made more inclusive to benefit society as a whole?
Inclusivity in AI development means diverse teams working on AI projects, considering various perspectives, and ensuring that the benefits of AI are distributed equitably. It also involves engaging with communities to understand their needs and concerns, and making ethical considerations a core part of AI design and implementation.
That's a great point. As we wrap up, what are the key actions that stakeholders, from developers to policymakers, should take to address these ethical challenges?
Stakeholders should prioritize transparency, accountability, and inclusivity. Developers need to incorporate ethical considerations from the start and conduct regular bias audits. Policymakers should implement and enforce regulations that protect privacy and promote fairness. Collaboration across sectors is essential to ensure that AI advances responsibly and benefits all of society.
Thank you for sharing your insights on these critical issues. It's clear that while AI offers tremendous potential, we must navigate its ethical implications carefully.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure discussing these important topics.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Join us next time as we continue to explore the fascinating world of AI and its impact on our lives. Until then, stay informed and stay ethical.